Hi folks, I have some footage for you at the end of this video. Oh my gosh, what is this doing? I have some footage for you at the end of this video. I told you about the wounded deer the other day, and I hadn't seen her since then until this morning. And I looked out the dining area window, and between my big gas bottle, my 100-pound gas bottle, 100-gallon, pound, I can never remember pound or gallon for propane, gas bottle and an oak tree was a deer. I didn't know if it was the one. It looked like a small one, and it was facing away from me, and so I couldn't see the leg from there. And it looked like she wasn't standing on the leg really well, but I couldn't really tell. But I did take some footage of that, and when she began to walk, she's dragging the leg, and you can see that. There was some other footage I got later. She's hung around, okay? I filmed this through the window screen, so it's not the best, but you can see. And I finally took a chance, and I thought, I'm going to go outside on the deck right over where she is, and I'm going to try to see if I can keep her calm so she doesn't run, and just film her there. And I did, and she didn't run. And I think it's a she now. You know, I know that young bucks, when they are just past fawn age, when they lose all their spots and everything, mama pushes them out of the group. She'll run around with her yearling daughters and all that, but she won't run around with her sons. And she pushes them out of the group. So this size is kind of at that age. That's why I thought it was a fawn, an older fawn. And I was 10 feet away from this animal, and I saw the hole at the top of the leg. It was a hole. Now today, after I had finally go to the chicken barn, and I went ahead and went out there. I was filming from right near her, and I had filmed her. She turned fully to the side where the wound was, and I could see the wound, and it had a really good view of it. I thought, this is great, now everybody can see. Well, I can't find that footage for some reason. I have like several clips, and I cannot find it. It's not there. I don't know what happened with the camera. But what I noticed, one thing, now I'll say some things in these video clips that now I'm thinking back, and I'm thinking, that's not right. I see what's going on. Today, now when I saw her the first time by the driveway 10 feet from me, she had a round hole, the very top of the leg, kind of toward the front, not on the side, but a little shifted to the front, like someone tried to shoot her in the chest and missed. I must call her a her, because to me it looks like a doe, but not a young buck. It looks like a doe. I mean, I may be wrong. I'm not that much of an expert on deer, even though I've seen thousands and thousands of since I lived here. But there was just a hole, looked like a bullet wound, and she was licking it. Well, today I looked at it with nothing between us, and it had like a vertical slit and then a hole below it, like a slit and a hole. And I'm thinking, what the heck? That's odd. And then I remembered the first time I saw her, that slit wasn't there. What I think has happened is she has licked and licked and licked until she tore her own skin trying to get that bullet out. And I think it's a bullet wound. I do. I mean, wounds can look weird, you know, but I think it doesn't look like she got hit by a car. There's no scuffs anywhere else in her body. It's just right there. It's like it's in a very isolated, small wound. And she's licked and licked, but now, as she was walking away and dragging her leg, I noticed the entire leg. My husband kept saying, it's really thin. The leg itself is really thin, like it's dying. Well, I looked at it, and it has been licked to the bone. She has, all the hair is off that leg, and basically, I don't know if she licked it to the bone, but it looks like a bone with a tiny covering of muscle, the last layer of muscle over the bone. And the leg is dead. It's not going to heal. It's completely gone. And I'm thinking, well, do we put her down? Now you heard me say that to my husband when we're filming from inside the house. Do we put this poor baby down? I mean, what is going on? What do we do? And I'm not sure yet. What I've done is, now, in the meantime, before this, so the first time I saw her and the second time, I was talking, of all people, to the guy at the allergy clinic. And he's talking about he hunted and fished, and he said, venison's a good meat. And I said, yeah, I've had venison. I said, I may have some more soon, because, you know, I told him about the wounded deer. He goes, and I said, look like a fawn. I said, what idiot shoots a fawn? I mean, it's so little. It's not something you get a lot of meat off of anyway. And, I mean, it was an inappropriate target, in my opinion. And I have nothing against deer hunting. Now, don't get me wrong. but you darn well better know what you're shooting at, and you better have a good clear shot before you take it. Some people just are not really smart with their weapons. They just shoot willy-nilly. It's like movement, bam. It's like that's how you find out you just kill a person, because it's like they have deer fever and they can't see straight. I don't know what we do for this deer. I mean, I thought I went to the chicken barn, I went right past her and came back, and I know I filmed and I can't find that to save my life because I kept my cell with me just to do that. And I don't know where that clip went. If she comes back and I can get another one, I'll get a picture of the wound if I can. I could have zeroed in on it and you could have seen it. And I really think what's happened is I think she got shot there, and I think she's been licking and biting at it, and she's torn her own skin right above the hole. And that's the only thing that makes any sense to me, because that part, the top part, wasn't there before. She was calm with me talking to her. You know, I've got this, I don't know, this is the way I baby talk my roosters. This is the way I baby talk my roosters. It's same voice, okay? So, you know, I know it's, and you think I was a bleeding heart liberal who couldn't stand the thought of killing an animal, even though you don't mind the thought of killing little animals, just not big ones. You don't like that. You know, illogical libs is what they are. But I don't mind the deer hunting for food. And you may disagree with me, but I hate trophy hunting. I don't understand the draw of having a dead animal's head hanging on your wall. I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. They were beautiful and elegant in life. In death with glass eyes, they're just an abomination as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they're beautiful animals. I understand how beautiful they are, but I'm not putting a dead animal on my wall. That's just my personal view. Hunting for meat every day of the week. And that's one reason I have been fine with the deer hanging around, and I've put up with their destruction, because I know that one day it's possible I may have to shoot one of her sons, or well, might be her son. She probably won't make it. One of the young bucks that hangs around has actually stood 20 feet from me and let me talk to him. I mean, the antlers and everything growing fine. I mean, it's like, you know, and they're very elusive generally, the bucks. But anyhow, so I did see her this morning. I don't know what the deal is with her. I went ahead and put out a mineral lick out there where she was hanging around. There's a light on the tree right outside the dining room window where she was standing between that and the gas bottle. And the light is motion activated. And at night I'll sit in the chair inside watching TV, and that thing will come on constantly. I think she's hanging around. In fact, let me tell you, when I went back out, I thought she'd left. I came back from the barn and she was still laying there. I went in and did something. I went to the window and she wasn't there anymore. And later, when I went out to take this mineral lick out there, she was still standing on the Leland cypress trees. There's a row of Leland cypress trees right there. And she was still standing in there. And she watched me put this stuff out. And she slowly walked away. I said, you know, I was baby talking to her again. She slowly walked down the hill. And the hill goes, you know, really down, and then there's a gate in the fence. Well, she was higher on this land, and she actually jumped over the gate. The 4-foot gate is a foot shorter than the 5-foot fence. And she jumped over the gate. And of course, being on the hill going down to the gate, she was up higher. So it was an easier jump for her. So I think that's how she's getting in and out. And she jumped. They jump and push off with their hind legs, but their front legs take a really good beating when they land, especially if she only has one front leg. But she managed to do it without falling. So, you know, and I was talking to the guy at the allergy clinic, and he was saying, he said, deer are really resilient. He said, it's amazing what kind of wounds that they can live with and survive. And I said, well, that's true. I just don't, if somebody shot that small, what I think is a doe, you know, that was dumb. That was dumb, that was irresponsible, that was ignorant, and I don't approve of that at all. So, you know, hunters, please don't be shooting things. You don't know what you're shooting. Some things can look like things that they are not, like a horse or cattle. My granddaddy had Angus cattle killed before in his pasture by deer hunters. We assumed by deer hunters. Could be somebody out for mischief. That was a big chunk of money out of his wallet. And it's worse if it's a person in their own backyard and you shoot thinking you saw a deer. Okay? So, here's the clips. Watch those. I before I go, I'm writing the third book, which is the second book in the series. The first book in the series is Irises in September. I'm writing the second book in the series. It's not a sequel per se. It's not about the same person. It is about someone else. The setting is the same town. A few of the characters overlap, and they know each other from a different setting in the same town. And there's some new characters and there's some old characters from Irises in September. And this is not a repeat of that book. It's not. It's different. So. One takes place, Irises in September takes place up on a mountain, in a mountain cabin. And this next one, which I'm not going to tell you the name of yet, takes place in the foothills of those same mountains, in the same town. And it has a farm setting. So, there you go. There's a little hint, but I'm about 10,000 words into that book. My goal is for 70,000. The other one was about 10,000 less. Irises in September was about 10,000 less. The goal for this one is a longer book, but it's definitely book 2 in the series. So I think it's supposed to have book 3. My son suggested something for book 3 for the series, but I'm not going to even go there yet. I still got a lot to write. So have a great day, and look at the videos. If you are a deer hunter or something, if you see something, you have some suggestions for me, and you know what you're talking about. I say that because quite often people have suggestions for me that they don't know what they're talking about. Definitely as far as chickens go. So I'll catch y'all later. Have a great day. Bye. Now, let me see. That looks a little thin. Now, look at the hip bones. That looks like it's lost weight. It really does. Okay. Okay. It's dragging the leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, that is it. I don't see the wound on the leg. It's probably licked it so much. Yeah. And she's getting thin. It could be a young buck. I don't know. It looks like a doe to me, but I can't really see good from here. Yep. Oh, my God. Look, yeah, the leg is really dead. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's going to lay down, isn't it? What's it going to do? Oh, heck. Shall we put that baby down? It's getting around, but the leg is no better.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Oh, hi, sweetie. I'm sorry about your leg. I wish I could fix it for you. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. You can stay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay, honey. It's okay. That poor leg is dead, isn't it? My goodness. Oh, I'm sorry about your leg. My gosh, that's terrible. Some hunter was stupid, wasn't he? Huh. Yes, I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah. Atta girl. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You okay? It's okay. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Well, she's less than 20 feet from me. I hope she thinks my voice is soothing. Listen to those dogs. You couldn't run away from a dog if you wanted to, huh? I feel so bad for this thing. She's getting around. When I first saw her, she was standing up there between my bottle and that tree right there. And she just went down to lay down, licking her wound. It's okay, baby. You're okay. I don't know what else to do for her. I don't know how long she's going to sit here listening to me. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Stay. It's okay. Yeah, you can stay. It's all right. Nobody's going to hurt you here. It's all right. I guess this is a doe. I thought it was It's very small, and honestly, it's lost. When I first saw it, its rear was facing to me, and it looks like it's lost a lot of weight. There's a lot of bone showing on the back hip. Doesn't look like it here, but if you could see the back end, it looks like it's very bony. She's not been able to get around very much. I'm surprised she's still here. If it's a she, I think it's a she. I can't get close enough to see the head there. Somebody said it could be a young buck. Well, yeah, sure. Because it's a fairly small, it's a very, very small doe, or it's a fawn, an older fawn. That's okay. You can stay, girlfriend. All right, I guess I'm going to go in and get my breakfast. I'll see if you're out here when I get back. Go to the chicken barn.